When I was a kid, we were outside, running around. Our idea...
When my daughter plants herself in front of the game console on a beautiful day, it drives me
I'm worried.
crazy.
Are these games turning my son into a couch potato?
When many parents think of video games, they picture a child plunked down on the sofa with a game controller clutched in his hands, or imagine a teenager hunched over a computer keyboard tapping away as fast as a woodpecker. Because of these images, parents often worry that video games will keep their children away from other, perhaps healthier activities, or that they'll turn their children into out-of-shape couch potatoes. There's no question that video and computer game time needs to be balanced with other activities. But several recent studies of how kids' use of media affects their weight and fitness may make parents feel a little less concerned. It turns out that games that get kids up off the sofa, dancing or mimicking sports moves such as bowling or tennis, do raise heart rates and burn calories, the benefits similar to that of a healthy walk. Even playing a game where your character runs or fights, but you're sitting down, gives a small boost to your metabolism. But frankly, it's not enough to make much of a difference. So what does make a difference? Compared to television, video games expose children to fewer ads that may promote less healthy foods or trigger overeating. And frankly, it's harder to snack when you're busy with a game control in your hands than when you're watching television. But for vigorous exercise, your child needs to get outside or to a gym. Two findings from our research provide hope for parents who are concerned about their children turning into couch potatoes.
Whoa.
Boys we surveyed who played realistic sports games, such as basketball, skateboarding, and football, spent significantly more time on real-world exercise than the boys who didn't play those games. Now, it's likely that many of these boys were already athletes and used the games to improve their skills and understanding of sports that they enjoyed. In our focus groups, boys told us that they'd see a move in a video game, practice it in the game, and then go outside and try it on the field, the court, or the street. Like in basketball, one boy said, you see a fancy crossover move and you want to learn how to do the same thing. Another boy said, I think that's how we get better and better because we want to be one of the people in the video game. But it wasn't just kids who were already athletes who showed this pattern. Some boys told us that they got interested in new sports, such as skateboarding or martial arts, by playing a video game. Now, we don't know yet whether sports games might also motivate girls to get out and play. But if your daughter or your son is going to rent or buy a new game, consider getting a realistic sports game or another game that gets them up and moving and off the couch. I'm Dr. Cheryl Olson.